One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
Hey guys, I'm Jinx, and I live my life one step at a time. Welcome back to the Invincible. I forgot to read the comic strips again last time. Maybe I'll remember this time. Alright, let's go. And I don't want to read them at the beginning of the episode because, you know, YouTube stats, viewer retention. We need to min-max the content. What the fuck is this? Just a gigantic dead end? Alright, well, let's turn around immediately. There's absolutely nothing of note here. Just a giant-ass boulder conveniently in the way. Well, there's one more path over here.
Yasna, focus. What now?
The amount of lines like that the game is throwing at me, I kind of feel like I've gotten lost. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wait, maybe I did get lost. Isn't this where we were? Yeah, it is. Ah, fuck. Wait, don't I still have a map? Follow the Alliance Convoy. Oh, well, isn't that fucking handy? Okay. I didn't realize there was a path. Alright. Oh, no, wrong button. Let's fucking close that. Let's go to the left. Alright. I thought we could already find the base. I suppose not. But hey, at least we explored a little bit. That's cool. Probably didn't find everything that there is to find in this game, but, you know, that's okay. Just gives you guys more incentive to play it yourselves, I suppose. Alright.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
I'm moving. Oof. I'm moving and I'm coughing. Plenty of time for both. I wonder if I can... No, I mean I can't. But should I try it? I wonder if I can drive down the giant hole. That's an intrusive thought if I've ever had one. Alright, hold up. We need to try it. Incoming! Oh, nope, it doesn't work. Alright. Alright, now M. Apparently, straight fucking ahead. So that way. Yeah, okay, it does kind of look like a way we can go. Cool. Glad I didn't try that. Yeah, it's fine. And if I know this game, there's probably going to be
if you're wondering, son.
Some dialogue.
It all just takes longer than expected.
So that's also a line we've heard before.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Almost made it. That sky looks very fucking blue cyan-y-ish. Much more than I remember it being. Maybe I'm just being crazy, probably, but yeah. Oh well. Resolution's gone too. I keep noticing it now that we started talking about it. It's back. It is every time, like, something needs to load, I think. See? Jesus Christ, this planet really is beautiful, though. Like, as desolate and hellscapey as it might seem, it's also kind of beautiful. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Easy now. We're the best fucking rover driver there ever has been.
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Oh, something's changed.
Nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Alright.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
SMU-27. Search the convoy area. Oh, that's a bigger area. Alright. Oh, it marks my car. Oh, goddamn robot. Huh. Broken elevator. Wait. What is that drawing? Oh, I think it's part of a map or something. CK that word. Dear, I want to assure you that our expedition proceeds according to plan, without any more spectacular observations and discoveries. We predict a possible momentary stop for maintenance services. However, it shouldn't strongly influence the date of my return. Therefore, dear, be at ease and sure that I come back ready for my full presence in our joint life. Jesus fucking Christ. So you're like writing your like wife or husband or partner in life, eh? God damn, what a way to talk. However, I would like you to understand how much of a striking discovery this isotope was for us. How important for my academic career and my name, which I hope will become yours. Ah, so your fiancé. It's the first particle in human history of space flights with unstable, radioactive isotope discovered beyond the solar system. Discovered by me. Please understand. Think about it. In 26 AIF, the child of celestial bodies, a compound created as the result of two objects crashing into each other, are hidden all mysteries of stars' conjunction. Any day now, if I only spend a few nights on it, I will be able to determine its mass. Right now, I know that one of them was a red giant star. In my hands, there are answers to the questions which stirred most brilliant minds for hundreds of years, and made their owners strain their eyes to look through lunettes. Right at the CK new in the little fox. Vulpeculae in the little fox. In the sentence that I am more interested in the stars' conjunctions and connections between people, and in the expression of my opinion about the consequences of stars' collisions being superior to anything that two protein-made entities can create, I only wanted to relay my absolute admiration for cosmic harmony and mathematical beauty of astrophysics, nothing more. Forgive me, your returning B. Jesus fucking Christ! I would not like to have a conversation with that dude. Holy shit, it's dusty in here. I mean, it's also my visor's dirty, but whatever. It's movement up this ladder. Got it. Nice. Watch out for broken glass. And we made it. Well, goodbye, Luna, I guess. Again.
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Well, I mean, there's an antimat.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
Well, I hope.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't see that guy.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
Someone dead.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well,
Rushed,
it's a good question.
I guess.
I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Nimke. Oops. Guess that's your name. So there's somebody else or something else marked that's not the antimat. So I'm not gonna check the records just yet.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
Whoa.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Did they like fight each other or something? Because you have like half of your brain melted away. Mag 04. Alright, well, I guess if the game says it like that, I'm gonna check the registry first and then go in there. I really hope they're not gonna block me from going in there. I mean, I don't think they would, though.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Yeah, we know how to do this. We've done it before. Even though last time with more polygons, but that's okay.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure.
Looking quite happy while doing it, too.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode.
So yeah, so it was escorting the convoy, right? Well,
The convoy's heading somewhere.
certainly seems like it.
I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now.
So we passed through here, I think.
They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
Okay.
Oh. They're tunneling their way through. With a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Well, yeah, I already wanted to go in. Luckily we didn't.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for. In that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
I mean, there's already like a beacon or there's already a beacon we can see in there on my little radar thing.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving.
The fuck?
Something's going on.
Arguing.
One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear in his face.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
I've seen that before.
Factor,
Yeah.
which explains nothing, really.
Well, it's a
We're going in
connection.
circles instead of getting you off this planet.
I guess that's true enough.
Is there anything actually helpful in those photos?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky.
Well, I'm going
What I'm
inside.
trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Thanks. Kinda too late, though.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link.
Yeah.
Keep it together, sir.
That is true enough, as much as he's a
One
dick
of the
sometimes.
antimat has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Wait, the fuck? What the? Wait, and that's probably the one behind us that had a hole burned in his brain. So, like, wait, what the fuck did you fight?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
No?
It's ceasing to protect the convoy. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects.
Huh.
The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Oh, here,
Sounds like
enemy
a major
unknown.
fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
What the fuck? They were
Total
fleeing.
panic. Everyone's trying to escape.
That thing is the
There's
firing.
also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Great.
Both were faulty.
I kinda don't think so.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
Eliminate
happens
crew.
next?
Also, enemy Robo 1.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Eliminate crew, enemy Robo 1. Fire cannon.
It's firing directly at the crew.
Oh, and it's taking pictures of it too. Ah, there we go. Enemy human 200. No, just 3.
Shooting them,
Oof.
one by one.
Heroic of that dude.
It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna.
Well, I mean, it's quite
Regis III doesn't
artistically.
spare you.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game.
I mean, it was Novik. That's why it's being quiet.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Only 2 people remaining. Great.
Hiding
There's
from
only
a
1
bed, no
person
difference.
remaining. And he tried to go up.
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Not that it did him any good, I don't think.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Well, not without proper intelligence, which could be made artificially,
It killed him.
though not in this case.
The machine just killed him.
Enemy none.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational. And it could target you at any moment.
Mm-hmm. That's about the gist of it.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away.
That sounds like a good idea.
If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
That's right. So, you destroyed you, and then you killed everybody else. Also, I think that's the guy who was trying to surrender. The corpse that we found. Oh, hey. You're the second thing. Ah. Hoffman. Great. And we probably can't find the third dude. I mean, he's also not on here. He's probably under that rubble. Alright. Let's go. The... Yeah. Alright. That's a boss fight, it feels like.
Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
Yeah, I just need to consider if I really want to do this.
As soon as you find something.
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Mm-hmm. I may have found something already, dude. In case you can't hear that those gigantic robotic steps. Yeah. Yeah. I think... Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and... Actually, I remembered. We are gonna read comic slides. Oh my god, we're so far away. Allured by the sound of drilling machines, Yasna enters the excavation site, but we don't find anybody. Alright. Oh, I think we've read so far. Probe. Yeah, okay. I think this is where we can start reading. Alright. So, as always, if you're not interested, of course, you can click off. The Last Man. During the search for the last crew member, Dr. Gorsky, Yasna uses a metal detector to track underground structures. The lander returns to the Dragonfly with Artie and secured crew members on board. Yasna talks to Novik about the picture of cybernetics. She is concerned about the rapid development of autonomous systems. According to her, robots can quickly become a threat to humans. Technically, yeah, sure. Yasna doesn't find Dr. Gorsky in his last known position. To continue the search, she enters an area with limited radio coverage. Yasna recalls that the crew saw similar metal bushes before, at the beginning of the mission, just before the accident and her memory loss. Yasna finds Gorsky's probe. She slides down it, but gets stuck a few meters above the ground. Having no better choice, she follows Novik's advice and descends on the probe. Gorsky's rope, sorry, not probe. The city. Yasna encounters unusual metal structures. She refers to them as the city. After a laborious search, Yasna finally finds Gorsky. However, he's immobilized, injured and unconscious. It turns out that his blood saturation is dangerously low. Yasna decides to break procedures and give Gorsky her oxygen. She then carries him to an open area that Novik may send to lander to rescue them. Yasna sets up the relay necessary for the landing procedure. Suddenly, the ground collapses under her and Yasna falls to the very depths of the city. Yasna loses strength and hope to ever go back. She unexpectedly meets Dr. Krauta, who helps her escape from the underground. Yasna manages to regain contact with Novik. She also realizes that the lack of oxygen has caused her hallucinations. The Alliance. In the city, Yasna encounters a large machine, walking antimatter cannon that belongs to the Alliance. She tries to sneak past it, but the antimat detects her. In the end, Yasna miraculously manages to survive. But we didn't get shot at? Oh boy. Also, Luna saved us, that's why we're alive. Yasna finds information about the Alliance's field base. After colliding with the antimat, the probe sustained permanent damage, so Yasna decides to retrieve its electronic brain. Novik lies about Dr. Gorsky's death in order to convince Yasna to leave the Metal City. I wonder if it said lies about his death before we... Like, if I would have read this before, I wonder if it would have said the same thing. Or if these entries change in retrospect based on new knowledge that we get. That'd be cool. Or interesting, at least. Yasna manages to drive out of the city in the abandoned Alliance rover. During the storm, Yasna hides in a cave. Exhausted by recent events, Yasna falls asleep in her hideout. In the morning, she leaves the city in search of a clearing to land Hopper. The last lander is destroyed during the attempt to evacuate Yasna. With no other way to get back to Dragonfly, she's forced to seek help at the Alliance's field base. Field base. Yasna reaches the Alliance's base and approaches their units with hope. It soon turns out that the field base is empty. Thanks to the alarm recording device, Yasna discovers that Novik lied about to her about Gorski's death. The doctor was still alive when she left the city. She's furious with Novik. Yasna discovers the destination of the last convoy that left the field base. She sets off after realizing that there may be a chance to find other people. Yasna arrives at the excavation site, where one of the discovered objects catches her eye. Unlike the others, this one resembles a robot. Yasna searches the place where the Alliance cut blocks of rock. Inside them there are large, sharp metal objects. Yasna manages to launch the Alliance's saucer, however the vehicle is damaged and it crashes during the first short flight. Sadly, yeah. Convoy. When Yasna locates the convoy, she finds out that everyone is dead. There had to be a fight beforehand. The Antimat's logs show that the Alliance's machines turned against their masters. And the question is why? Alright, but that is going to be it for this episode properly this time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.